So, new goal. Well, first of all, before we mention that, let a nigga get a piece of butt. All right, but a piece of butt. All right. Now yeah, new goal. 10,000 views on a single video. I know. That's a huge leap. Like 10 G's. But we almost hit 5K on a video before. I think we could hit 10 G's. We can hit 10,000. You never know which video it might be. It might even be this video. This series, one of these episodes, it might be 10. One of these episodes might hit 10 G's. So that's the new goal, 10,000 views on a single video. We can do it. Come on, we the Mercs. We the Mercs. There's nothing we cannot do. As long as we just put our heads together, we're going to be able to do anything. And that includes hitting 10 G's with only 800 subscribers. Come on now. Let's make the impossible possible.
됐습니다.
11월 24일 월요일이고요. 9시 반입니다.
네.
저는 팀의 리더 마틴이고요.
저는 팀 마티형 제임스입니다.
저는 17살이고요.
저는 20살입니다.
주훈이고요.
성현입니다.
공통 질문이
My nigga Sean has been holding that hand warmer for about 50,000 minutes now. I'm starting to be convinced that it ain't that damn warm in whatever this limousine is. It's not that warm. It must be a little cold in that bitch. Plus they got their coats over their legs like it's blankets.
팀 내 서로의 역할. 성현이는 넷째 역할 맡고 있지 않나?
넷째 역할.
넷째 역할.
주은이 형은 뭐 브레인이죠.
That's the second time.
진짜 그렇게 생각해?
어?
진짜 그렇게 생각해?
나는 그렇다고 생각해.
이유가 있어?
이유가 있냐고? 형이 그나마 기본적인 상식을 많이 알고 있어.
Okay, so my nigga got a lot of common sense. I peeped that. He's the most laid back in the group, so I say he's the most laid back in the group. So I would also entail that he might be the most analytical. You get what I'm saying? Because usually, you know, when a person's so laid back, they just observing everything. So I would also think, yeah, he the observer of the group. He analyzed what they do, and he probably makes some changes to it. He got to be the brain.
마틴은 되게 말이 많아가지고 뭔가 좀 편한 뭔가 그런가? 뭔가 마틴은 되게 말이 많아가지고
Yo, we thinking that it's Martin and Kun that's beefing. Whole time it's Martin and Jihoon that's beefing. Jihoon said Martin, you talking a lot. He said Martin talking. Yo, Martin got beef with both Jihoon and my nigga Kun, bruh. This is crazy. They don't give my nigga Martin a break.
뭔가 좀 편한
At least he said it felt comfortable.
전 리더예요.
오케이. 바로 다음. 서로 한 단어로 표현한다면 커요.
심플한 것 같아요.
오케이.
Describe him in one word. Big. Goes to eating his chocolate. Martin responds, he's simple. He's simple. He said my nigga James is simple.
심플한 것 같아요.
오케이.
And then he says James ain't fucking with that answer. You seen how you put that chocolate down? He said, okay, you know what, nigga, I know you fucking lying. He put that chocolate down with the quickness. He not playing. He put that shit right down. He took one piece of chocolate. Then when he called him simple, he put that bitch right down on the side. He said, wait, hold up. Who the fuck you calling simple, Martin? Who are you calling simple, Martin? Martin. Who you calling simple, Martin?
심플한 것 같아요.
오케이.
좀 포지티브.
나는 뭔가 고집쟁이.
Then Martin tried to clean it up. Good, positive. Nah. You called it. You called James simple. Simple was James. I almost called James the name simple. Wow. I ain't gonna lie. We fucking up right now. It's bad. I ain't gonna lie. Really, we only like a minute in, and it's already a little toxic. How the fuck it happened? All they did was just switch people. It got toxic.
어,
왜?
뭔가 고집이 있는 것 같아.
고집 있어?
응. 뭔가
왜?
자기는 뭔가
어.
고집쟁이.
내가?
어.
왜?
Yo, how the fuck did it get toxic? It was just wholesome a second ago. Y'all, this second episode finna be a thrill.
뭔가 고집이 있는 것 같아.
고집 있어?
응.
I ain't gonna lie, Jahoon out here just throwing shots at. He just letting off them bitches like it's nothing. Like I'm talking about, he walking down on shit. First he says Martin is annoying. He talk too much. Then he tells Sean, you stubborn. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Jahoon not holding back. He say, you know what? First segment was a lot of therapeutic shit. It was way too sympathetic and sad. I don't like none of that sad shit. Let's cook this bitch up a little bit. Nigga, you stubborn. Martin, you talk too fucking much. I ain't fuck all that sad shit. Let's get the gritty. Let's get gritty in this bitch. Fuck that sad shit. I'm trying to turn the fuck up. Let's get messy in this hole. Jahoon getting messy in this motherfucker.
뭔가 자기 생각이 좀 뚜렷한 느낌. 뭔가 자기가 뭘 원하는지를 잘 아는 것 같아.
Okay. At least he
나도-
gave him a compliment at the same time.
회사 뭐지? 처음에 들어왔을 때 막 잘 모르겠어요를 너무 많이 해가지고
그치?
잘 모르겠어요 금지 해가지고 그때부터 좀 잘 안 쓰게 됐어.
너를 뭔가 이렇게 딱 보니까 고집이 굉장히 세더라.
Yo,
굉장히 세가지고 웬만하면은 의견을 굽히지 않더라고. 나도 뭔가 저런 게 필요하겠구나. 뭔가 고집이 좀 있어야 될 것 같다 라고 생각이 들어가지고 지금 그래도 그때보다는 좀 더 고집이 생기지 않았나. 약간 그런 것 같아.
you know what? I think Jahoon is a good balance. He's like the honesty. You know, he keeps things balanced. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know, they saying a lot of nice things about each other, but he's also, you know, he's hitting you with them critiques at the same time. And I think that's good. Also, I would like to say, I think, yes, Martin may be the leader, but ever since I've really paid attention to how Jahoon character is and how he acts and how he interacts with the group and talks to them, he's definitely second in command. Jahoon is 100% second in command. It's like Martin is the president, Jahoon is vice president. You get what I'm saying? Jahoon definitely is second in command, and also if anything were to happen, you know, to the president, then Jahoon also becomes the chief as well, the chief and executive. So, you know, Jahoon 100% got that chief, sergeant, general walk around like, you know, I'm boss. You get what I'm saying? You know, I'm putting feet on the ground. You know, I'm standing 10 toes on my shit. I'm on my square. Like Jahoon really walked with that. He walked with that posture. You feel me? He walked with that posture. He not playing. You get what I'm saying? So Martin is definitely the leader, but Jahoon, yeah, Jahoon for sure second in command. He right hand man.
그래서 나는 한 단어로 뭐라고?
형은
He nonchalant with it too. That was make him even much more of a leader as well at the same time. Like either one could be leaders, him or Martin.
일정하다.
뭔가 약간 기복이 그렇게 심하지도 않고.
나도 약간 그렇다고 생각했었는데.
Sean didn't have nothing negative to say.
일정하다고 생각했었는데. 근데 막 요즘 들어 좀 보니까 막 그렇게 일정한 거 같지는 않아.
그래?
한 번씩은 꼭.
You see how Jahoon reflected on himself and told him, nah.
한 번 약간 다운됐다가 다시 괜찮아졌다가.
I'm not that consistent. Like what?
뭔가 가끔씩 한 번 되게 다운될 때가 있어.
그때지.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Jahoon really. I think this is MVP moment right now. Jahoon is showing MVP moment right now in this episode, this is crazy. Like he said, I'm pretty sure he like, I appreciate the compliment, but no, that's not true. I even have my ups and downs. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm not that consistent. Like, come on, bro. Like, not only is he being brutally honest with everybody else, but he being honest with himself.
최근
맞아, 최근에
Why he shining like this? Like, this is a Stephen King book. Hey, bro, chill. We not a part of the Losers Club. Pennywise is not around here. Nowhere to be found.
그냥 말을 한마디도 안 해가지고 그래.
아, 진짜?
오늘 왜 그러지?
No, that's what I'm saying.
올해 서로를
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, Jahon on his shit.
사건.
릴리즈 파티 때 울었을 때. 그러니까 제가 제임스 형 우는 걸 두 번째로 본 순간이었어. 근데 평소에 많이 우는 사람은 아니어서 릴리즈 파티가 좀 큰 인상을 남겼던 것 같습니다.
나는 숙소에서 소리 지를 때 오케이 더 파고 들어가지 않겠습니다.
올해 생각했을 때 가장 처음으로 떠오르는
Yo, it's like you thinking, oh, it got wholesome. Next thing you know, ah, shit, they throwing shade at each other. He said, I ain't gonna get too deep in that, but you know what you was doing. Yeah. My favorite event of you is when you was yelling at the dorm. Listen. I ain't gonna talk too much about it. I ain't finna expose you all on cam. I already exposed you that one time about you sleeping butt booty ass naked in the bed. I ain't gonna say too much about this one though. I'ma spare you. I'ma let you go. I'm gonna give you a pass. But hey, you was yelling in that dorm. Me and you both know.
그런 상황.
You could tell by the way Martin was laughing. He like, yo, this motherfucker. Nah, James threw a little bit of shade.
형 처음
Martin brought up him crying. James said, nah, see, this is the last time you gonna
그건
bring that shit up.
작년이긴 하지.
아,
굳이 올해 필요는 없죠.
형이 이제 정식으로 들어와서
Cause you know how James, we don't really see James cry on camera. So Martin bringing up that this is the second time I saw James cry. James got tight. He like, whoa, hold on. I got a reputation to uphold. Don't be telling none of these people, none of these fans I be crying. I don't be crying to them in front of the camera for a reason. I be crying behind closed doors. I'm James. I'm supposed to be I'm the strong, I'm the muscle. Don't be telling these people I be over here tearing out my eyes. My eyes be snotting out this motherfucking sockets. Martin, you know what? How about I tell some people something? What was you doing in that dorm room?
내가 막
Y'all, this shit is
씻고
messy. It's
자라네요.
funny as hell.
진짜로 믿어가지고 뭐 이걸 진짜 믿는다고 해가지고 약간 좀 재밌었어.
그때 진짜 믿었어. 왜냐면 뭐 K-pop 아이돌 분들 중에 이렇게 좀 다양한 문화에서 오신 분들이 많으니까
That is true.
하고 있었는데
And different states and countries and continents.
송 캠프 할 때
캠프 할 때
약간 재능을 느꼈어. 약간 재능을 느꼈어. 몰라, 재능이 아닐 수도 있겠지만 뭐 노력일 수도 있겠지만 탑라인을 하는 막 약간 되게 신기한 탑라인을 되게 많이 했는데 근데 그게 또 뭔가 느낌이 있어가지고 왜냐면 내가 봤을 때 마티는 약간 국밥 같은 느낌. 항상 약간 그 노래에 맞는 그걸 딱 약간 가져오는데 약간 너 할 때 보면 뭔가 약간 그 범위 안에 없는 약간 좀 신기한 음을 찍고 막 해가지고
Yo, Jahon got some good articulation, y'all. Like, the way he explains things, damn near professional.
오케이. 서로 칭찬을 할 점, 서운했던 점.
아, 나는 솔직히 팀의 맏형으로서 저마저도 살짝 중심을 잃을 때 형이 잘 이렇게 딱 제일 먼저 스위치를 켜고 딱 뭔가 팀의 분위기를 만들지 않나, 팀의 중심을 잘 잡지 않나라는 생각이 들고.
저는 딱히 그런 점이 있는지 잘 모르겠지만 일단 졸리지 않지만 일단
James, did you roll up before you got in this car? Yeah, James smoked a little spliff. He had to been puff passing. I ain't gonna lie. I don't see no red in his eyes, but you know he one of them folks that can hide that shit. But James, you got the munchies? He put out another box of chocolates.
않은 거를 칭찬할
He got
수
more
있어요.
chocolates in his hand than Forrest Gump.
저는 졸려요.
지금?
아니 그 약간
뭐 할 때 서운한 점.
서운한 점.
나 모르겠어. 근데 약간 가끔 너무 로스팅을 많이 하는 것 같아. 요, 내가 다른 건 솔직히 다 괜찮았거든. 다른 건 그냥 웃기였는데 한 번 약간 그 라디오 할 때 있었잖아.
예. 190 바퀴벌레랑 뭐지?
190 바퀴벌레 대 무슨 바퀴벌레 몇백 마리랑 사는 거야.
190개.
190마리였어. 근데 이미 살고 있다 해가지고 그냥
Wow.
오케이.
나는 딱히 서운한 점이 없는 것 같아. 서운한 점은 나는 약간 답답하면 계속 말을 하니까.
그치.
답답하면 말하니까 막 계속 쌓이는 그런 서운한 점이 없는 것 같아.
뭐 15분 지났다.
James said, I don't got shit to say now, but trust me, when you get me frustrated, hey, bro, I'm gonna let you know. Nah, come on, James. That's crazy. You gonna let a nigga know your complaints when you get mad? Yo, James, you conniving this shit. That's first of all, really? I'm living with one? That's crazy. That's crazy.
좀 짧은 것 같아.
그러니까
아까도 이랬어. 이거 공통.
Oh, I can't wait till Martin and Kun. Oh my gosh, I can't wait till they get in the same. They sit next to each other, bro.
그거 해도 될 것 같아.
I can't wait. Oh my gosh, that shit gonna be so funny. If I think this episode is bad and it got a lot of
Booking.com
shade,
has all kinds of stays
just imagine Martin and Kun,
because a
bro.
romantic hotel.
Okay.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I think I might truly need to get an ad blocker. Why the fuck did I just see Miss Piggy on my ad? Getting pushed on the motherfucking on the bag carrier. Yo, this shit is stupid as fuck. Like, I'm talking about I got Miss Piggy on an ad. I over here getting pushed on the bag carrier like she's Zach and Cody in the Sweet Life on the Sweet Life on deck or something. What the fuck? Like, what the fuck is we doing, my nigga? In a Tipton motel. I thought first of all, how the fuck is she still alive? Her and Kermit ain't dead yet? Them niggas been together forever. Yo, I pray one day I have a relationship as strong as Kermit and Miss Piggy's. Them motherfuckers ain't never cheated on each other, never broke up. They ain't never text nobody else. They ain't never linked up with somebody else. They ain't never left each other, never got a divorce. They ain't never nothing. I'm talking they never cussed at each other. They never got nothing. Miss Piggy and Kermit been together for how long, my nigga? It seems like they've been together for fucking millennia. I pray one day I have a relationship as strong and loyal as Miss Piggy and Kermit's, bro. Like, what? I strive to be like them. Like, that's crazy. Damn Kermit, damn Piggy. Y'all still together after how many years? It's been like 100 years. They've been together since Warner Bros was started. They've been together since Warner Bros was a little ass fucking camera and just a couple films and shit. Like, damn.
친해지기 힘들었던 멤버
제임스 형.
제임스 형.
제임스.
제일 친해지기 힘들었던 멤버
제임스 형.
제임스 형.
Damn.
제임스 형.
I could kind of see it though.
처음에는
James is he's a unique character.
처음에는 좀 쉽지 않았어. 뭔가 차갑고 뭔가 그때는 말도 되게 많이 없었던 것 같아. 뭔가 항상 밥도 따로 먹고 뭐 같이 연습할 일도 사실 많이 없었고 막 단체 안무 이런 거 아니면 뭔가 만날 일이 많이 없었던 느낌이었는데 뭔가 언제부턴가 좀 편해진 느낌?
제임스 형도 약간 많이
Well, I think it's because James matured. He 20. James is 20 now. So like who he was back then, he definitely changed now. He's 20 years old, you know. Um but I ain't gonna lie. This is a lot of information though. I did not know that Jahoon didn't really click with James like that. But I also didn't know that they didn't do choreographies together and get in a lot of practice together all the time too.
바뀐 것 같아.
I'm surprised that didn't hinder the group.
나도 뭐지? 그 스태프분들 중에서 누가 제일 친해지기 힘들 것 같냐 했는데 내가 제임스 형을 골랐었어.
Wow, so it's not just
제일
Jahoon?
무서운 멤버.
아, 제일 무서운 멤버.
생각보다
Wow, Sean
잘
too?
챙겨줬어.
Yeah, this is very
사실
revealing.
뭐 계속 같이 있다 보면 안 친해지기가 어려운 것 같아.
그렇긴 해.
뭔가
난 오히려 나이지 않을까.
네?
Oh
다른
shit.
다른 사람한테 나이지.
Wait,
않을까.
hold on. I ain't gonna lie, James. That's some good discernment for you to catch on and be able to notice that. Oh shit, maybe people not fucking with me. You get what I'm saying? Like, not a lot of I wouldn't say most people can't do it. I feel like as human beings, we're smart enough to know that okay, yeah, this person clearly doesn't like us, or we're probably doing something or acting in a certain way or presenting ourselves in a way where this person is just uncomfortable, or maybe they just don't really fuck with us because, we're us right now, and this is who we want to be, and this is like we're in this box, and this is where we're stagnant at, and I guess this person just doesn't prefer that. This person is not attracted or interested in that, and so you turn people away or whatever, or people perceive you in a certain way. So I think 100% wholeheartedly, most of us know how to pinpoint and read the room. Like, yeah, I guess you don't fuck with me like that. But not a lot. Not some people don't. Some people don't actually. I'm not gonna lie. More people than there should be do not realize and recognize that they are a issue. But shout out to James for pointing out himself. Like, damn.
난 솔직히 나의 벽이 좀 어렵다고
I ain't never seen somebody
어려-
dry snitch on
어렵긴 해.
themselves so fast in my
약간
life.
뭔가
James, I ain't gonna lie, you might be
형만의
too
스타일이
wholesome.
있고
그것도 있고
뭔가
소통하는 스타일도 있고.
그치. 근데 이제 같이 오래 지내다 보면은 이제 알게 되지. 마틴 투 제임스. 키 말고 나의 진짜 첫인상 어땠는지.
근데 너의 첫 인상 키 아니었어? 그 약간 스트링 달려 있는 그 모자.
Yes.
긴 거.
I ain't gonna lie, that's something that I would have been looking at
그런
too.
느낌이었어. 그리고 안무했
그때 그런
그
모자를 썼어.
느낌이었어.
Not because it's like, hey, what you got on your head, G? You get what I'm saying? Like,
안무했을 때는 좀 디테일을 많이 신경 쓰는 것 같아. 그냥 맞춘 거에 대해서.
근데
생각보다.
약간 6년 동안 그렇게 하니까는 약간 좀 강박처럼 남아있는 것 같긴 해.
약간 처음 만날 때 그런 생각이었어. 왜냐면 처음에 되게 이 사람이 약간 좀 많이 맞추려고 하네.
그러니까
그래서 한 번 약간 으이씨 한 번 했던 적이 있었던 것 같아.
마지막 제일 스트레스 받는 거.
제일 스트레스 받는 거?
어.
약간 여러 가지 있긴 한데
I ain't gonna lie. So what I'm getting is, they clicked up, made this group, and in the beginning, they all was cool with each other. They all was cordial. but low key assholes. They was low key assholes with each other too. Just in the not assholes like in general, like not I don't think each individual had like just a general sense of assholeness. I think they just had certain essence of assholeness. Like it was certain aspects that was a little asshole-ish, and that was it. But so yeah, that's what I'm getting for. I'm getting from this that they was cool with each other. The group became something, but they was a little bit of assholes to each other too. Just a little
근데
bit.
나는 약간 그 스트레스가 느껴질 때는 나는 되게 엄청 그때는 좀 생각을 많이 하는데 스트레스 받고 막 이렇게 하는데 짜증나고 이제 그 순간이 지나면은 약간 그거에 대해서 생각을 많이 안 해. 그래서
약간 누적이 안 돼.
누적? 그게 또 오면은 원래 받았던 거여서 뭐 누적 되는 걸 수도 있고 모르겠어. 근데 뭐 막 내 실력에 대해서 뭐 비주얼이나 막 다 봤지.
가자.
이거 다 한번 물어볼까요? 미디어에서 비춰지는 스스로의 모습 중 제일 아쉬운 점.
약간 리더로서 보여지는 모습이 너무 많다 보니까 음악 방송 막 하면 뭐 내가 자컨이나 뭐 컨텐츠 찍을 때 MC 같은 역할을 하니까 내가 뭐 그런 사람 뭔가 되게 이렇게 모범생 같아 보이는데 나는 내가 좀 크레이지한 사람인 것 같아. 약간 좀 뭔가 막 소리 지르고 약간 좀 텐션 주체 못하고. 근데 방송에서는 이제 비즈니스의 모습만 보여지니까 사실
Yeah.
오케이.
사실 그런 내 모습을 못 보지 사람들은.
Was that a V6 twin turbo?
오케이. 추가
Or was that nigga driving in a fart box
뭔가
Honda
콜티스
with a body on it?
우리 팀만의
On some
뭔가
Hispanic
문화.
shit.
나는 뭔가 이제 점점 이제 이 집도 만들어가고 있고 하니까
Yes.
점점 뭔가
That's good news.
팀 내에서 각자들의 아이덴티티나 역할들이 점점 선명하게 두드러진다고 생각하는데 리더 같은 역할들이 하나씩 있으면 어떨까라는 생각? 그러면 좀 더 일이 편할 것 같은 느낌. 그런 식으로 좀 슬슬 컬렉티브의 느낌을 뭔가 내고 싶어.
나도 약간 비슷한 생각인데 되게 유동적이다 보니까
네.
그래서
Nah,
그냥
very.
그때 약간 아이디어가 제일 많고
I think they all already have leader
뭔가
roles.
자신감
It's just natural. It's just
사람이
incorporated
있으면
into the group because they all
약간
are better
맞춰서 해봐야
at certain
될 것
things than others.
뭔가 해봐야 뭔가 아니까.
그치? 나도 비슷하긴 해. 뭔가 약간 각
Also, I can't wait for that second album, by the way. We will be reacting to that ASAP, no Rocky.
뭔가 한 명이 조금 주도권을 잡고 하는 사람이 있으면 일이 더 편할 것 같긴 해. 뭔가 의견 내거나 조율하거나 그런 게. 그리고 그 사람도 더 책임지고 할 거고.
맞아. 오케이.
일단 여기까지.
Go.
Uh-oh. Y'all, this third round finna be crazy. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. All right.
춤은
It's James and Kun and Martin and Sean.
2025년
11월 24일 10시 26분.
So this is before the ball. Okay, so basically they're doing this into the next year. Oh, that's why they keep showing the time. Now I finally caught on to it. So when it hit 12, boom, it's gonna be 2026. Get it?
17살 코르티스의 리더 마틴이고요.
코르티스의 성현입니다. 건호.
제임스입니다.
Why they look like they don't want to do this shit no more?
I'm asking people to help me make the beats.
Let's go.
오케이.
똑같은 질문인 것 같아. 팀 내 역할부터.
오케이.
저는 말씀드렸다시피
형은 그렇게 했어? 그래? 나는 서로 걸 말했는데 우리 나랑
Man, my nigga Martin out here dressed like Nanny McPhee, bro. This shit is crazy. Like, my nigga look like he about to star in the third Mary Poppins movie. with Emily Blunt.
아니, 난 그렇게 하는 건 줄 알아.
주은이랑도?
어.
아
난 그걸 말했더니 주인이 그게 맞는 거 같아.
그
이래가지고.
서로의 약간
그렇게
아
했어.
그거구나. 그럼 그렇게 하자.
그렇게?
어.
오케이.
엄성현의 역할. 팀에서 독특한 아이디어를 많이 내는 것 같고 뭔가 창작할 때, 뮤비 찍을 때나 안무 짤 때 거의 약간 메인 주도권을 잡는 사람처럼 하거나 그게 아니어도 그러니까 메인 주도권을 잡고 하거나 약간 거의 메인 주도권을 잡은
You see, act like yo. I don't know whether they listen at this point. They being wholesome with each other at the same time, flossing on each other in one. They being wholesome and they flexing on each other in sync. It's crazy, bruh. This shit is it got. It's crazy how things could just get so messy. Like this shit got dramatized. It didn't take much. It didn't. 32 minutes in, this shit got. It's nothing but. It's been nothing but drama.
사람의 조수처럼 그냥 계속 아이디어를 던져주는
But it's good drama though, cause it's not. It's not like. It's not in your face. It's subtle. They just throwing little jabs at each other. they throwing little uppercuts and shit. They sneaking a little bit of hits in there.
역할을 잘 하는 것 같고
오케이.
그리고 그래서 올라운더인 것도 사실인 것 같고 이것저것 다 잘
But this is good though. This
하는
gonna
것
make the team stronger.
같아요. 저는 그래서 좀 가끔 부러울 때가 있습니다.
마틴 형은 일단 뭐 리더고 음악적으로 제일 믿음이 간다. 그런
Y'all see Martin get the blushing?
간다.
Look, my nigga start blushing. Look,
그런
look at his face. Look at his fucking face.
형이고요. 제 시점에서는 약간 하나를 아예 잘하는 게 나는 그래. 약간 다 어느 정도 할 수 있는데 이제 그렇게 특출나지 않은 것도 약간 그래서 많이 배우죠. 옆에 있으면.
막내. 솔직히 동생.
동생
뭔가 우리 막 막내로 이렇게 하지 않죠.
그렇긴 하지. 나는 사실 내가 막내라.
그럴 수
형도 그냥 맏형이니까.
맞아.
다음
한 단어로
최근에 또 본가간 내용으로 자컨이 올라왔잖아요. 서현이가 되게 오빠미가 있는 것 같긴 하더라고요. 그래서 가끔 거의 약간 서현이가 좋은 의미로 약간 뭔가 오히려 형처럼 느껴지거나 뭔가 신뢰가 잘 가고 조금 더 기댈 수 있고 뭔가 대화를 나누기 편한 사람인 것 같기도 하고 그런 게 있는 것 같아요.
마틴 형 한 단어. 약간 요즘 약간 살짝 리더 같아.
요즘?
And then he didn't even say you are a leader. He said you seem like a leader. He said, yeah, recently you seem like a leader.
어떤 부분에 난 오히려 요즘 덜 리더 같다고 생각해.
약간 좀 말에 힘이 생긴 느낌.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm low
않은
key
기분
instigating. I'm low key
배워가는
instigating.
과정인 것 같아. 나도 좀 더 설득력 있게 하고 뭐 아니면 더 약간 재미있게 하는 법에 대해서 좀 노력도 하는 것 같고 조금씩은. 그래도 그 노력이 보였다면 다행이네요.
나는 어느 정도 통일되는 주제이긴 한데 그 단어는 발전이라고 생각해.
발전. 꽤
아무튼.
딥한데.
발전. 언젠가 약간 좀 슬럼프 올 수도 있고 막 멈춰
그치.
있을 수도 있는데
그치.
앞으로 나아간다 라는 느낌.
어떻게 보면 그 슬럼프도 과정이지.
맞아.
그런 것 같아. 근데 나도 약간 한 명 한
Yo,
명
I'm just looking at these phones and I'm just like, yo, wait, we really have supercomputers in the palm of our hands that we could fit in our pocket. And it's like people be saying, "Yo, we don't live in the future. We don't have flying cars." But then if you just actually stare at something that we invented that fits in modern day and you look at it and you analyze it deep enough, this shit is insanely futuristic. We could literally make calls across the country. We could literally search up things that are worldwide going around the entire globe. Going on around the entire globe. Like you can download apps. You could make music. You could send frequencies like this little ass device that sometimes could be damn near the same size as your hand. Come on, bro. Like y'all ever just sit back and think about the inventions that we made and be like, you know what? I don't know how anybody could say we don't live in the future. And let's not even get started about China and Korea and these places making robots that could literally do fucking acrobatic moves over here kicking shit like they fucking Bruce Wayne, beating ass like they Nightwing in this bitch, pulling up like the Daredevil, fucking shit up, doing backflips. Bro, I just seen a robot do a fucking backflip in a somersault, in a cartwheel, all in one. Nigga did a spinneroonie kick. Whoa, pow! I'm like, wait, what? And they 5'9". The robots are 5'9". They the average height of most men. We going up against 5'9" motherfuckers made out of metal and whatever the fuck else. And I heard that they trying to get them ready for war. They trying to get a military build. This just the beginning. They just warming up. Then we got Elon Musk. He's on his his Tesla robot, Optimus. I think that's what the fuck you call. He's trying to get some shit going with them too and make it military. Like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Certain shit that's happening right now is straight out of a sci-fi film. But when I look at phones, yo, we already into the future. The only next step, I think the only other step for humanity would to become interstellar. That's the only. There's nothing else that we need to do. Like, what else do we need to do on this damn planet? Earth is fine. She gonna live for a long time. She's a strong woman. There's nothing else we have to or gotta do. So what would be the next step for humanity? What would be the next curious thing? To be interstellar. That's the only next thing that we will want to do. That's the only next thing that makes sense. Like, okay, we lived on a planet for a long time. Let's see what it's like to go into space and live in space and conquer space.
그 단어로 정의하기가 힘들어.
Like on some
맞는 건
Voltramite
맞는
shit.
키워드는
We
있잖아.
Omni-Man in this bitch.
야, 이 사람은 이거다. 이럴 수는 없지.
그치.
다음 뭐지? 칭찬할 점?
Martin can't wait for the compliments. Martin love him a
나는
compliment.
사실 그 앞에 얘기했던
Listen,
것
hey, bro, you compliment Martin a little too hard. You gonna compliment him out of his drawers. You, Martin, chill, bro. We already know you probably not wearing drawers right now as we speak. You free balling queen.
비슷하고 좋은 의미로
Free balling queen.
그런 식으로 약간 싸우고 화해하는데 거리낌이 없는 모습이 조금 뭔가 칭찬할 부분인 것 같아요. 왜냐면 팀에 거의 그런 멤버가 없는 것 같아서 또 중요한 역할이지 않나 그런 게. 그래서 그런 걸 좀 칭찬하는 것 같고.
저는 그냥 뭐 아까 말했던 거랑 비슷한데 이제 막 작업 오늘 좀 안 하면 안 되나 그렇게 그런 날도 있는데 약간 그럴 때 약간 해야 될 때는 약간 이렇게 해야 될 것 같다 하자 이렇게 그럴 때 약간 그럴 때가 요즘에 좀 있는 것 같아서 그런 게 좋은 것 같아요.
사실 요즘에 좀 우리 이 집 작업 들어오면서 좀 체력적으로도 그렇고 뭔가 정신적으로도 여유가 없으니까는 그런 핑계로 뭔가 계속 게을러지는 것 같았는데 그런 것마저 습관이 돼버린 것 같아서 지친 것 같아. 빠르게.
이렇게
근데 동시에 내가 느끼는 건 약간 아직 지칠 때가 아니다라는 느낌. 올 게 더 많은데 그걸 아직 이루지 못.
Yeah, Martin, I'm gonna be brutally honest with you, bro. It's not you not near exhausted. Like you no. You should I personally don't think you should even be getting exhausted now. I think you should at maybe sometimes feel uh overworked in a sense of, like, damn, I put in a lot of work today, whoop whoop whoop. Let me have just a little bit of meantime so I could get back to it. You get what I'm saying? But exhausted? Come on now, Martin. Y'all just beginning. Don't say that. Don't say exhausted, man. Y'all got way more in the tank.
한 것들이 너무 많고. 그래서 사실
Y'all not even close to
마음을
exhausted.
잡고 했으면 하는 것도 있어. 팀 전체가.
서로 칭찬할 점.
All right, I'm not gonna lie. We almost 40, yeah. 40, almost 40 minutes in. I think we got some good, we got some, we covered up some good amount of time for sure. This is the second part of this series. We will be dropping part 3 real soon, but this was really good. This was a lot more drama. This was a lot. It was more shade being thrown. A couple shots here and there. They was having a little shootout in the back, but it's cool though. It's cool though. Like, comment, and subscribe. 10,000 views. 10,000 views coming soon. 41 minutes. Oh, y'all better enjoy this. Y'all better enjoy.